yo, bro, you trying to sesh after school? Like, bro, come on, let's go to the hut, this and that and that. I'm like, yo, I didn't even say anything. I just like head down, bro. Like, oh my god, that timing could not have been worse. So today is gonna be a story time. What's up, buddy? I'm telling a story about how I got expelled from high school. I'm 23 now. Obviously, I'm not in high school anymore. I was just thinking about it today. I was like, dang, why don't I make a YouTube video on it? You know, I got nothing better else to do, so. So, back when I was in high school, this is like 11th grade, when I got expelled. Which won't leave me alone now. Keep getting got by the cat. Anyway, so there used to be this hut, and it wasn't just like a hut, it was like all me and my homies at lunchtime would like go there, or like not even lunch, like I skipped a lot. One of the other reasons I got expelled, because like when you get expelled, it's not just like you do something, you get expelled. Like usually you do something, you get suspended, especially like here in Canada where I live. So I've been suspended already like the maximum amount of times, I guess, and I didn't know that. So we would skip all the time, and we would make this hut out of like tree branches and like sticks and shit, like literal, like we had a table in there with like chairs and everything that we stole from the school. It was just like, it was on Vancouver Island, so it was, you know, foresty area, right? And it was like, you go across like the student parking lot and there's like a little forest, just enough coverage where like you couldn't really see it. I'm sure you could hear it and shit, like we were like stupid like 16-year-olds, you know what I mean? Like loud music, smoking, whatever, you know. And so we'd always go to this hut, whether we were skipping, like you'd always know, like you'd skip and someone would be there. Like, you don't have anyone to chill with, just go to the hut, like someone will be there. You don't have anything, bro, just go to the hut. Like usually you get smoked up, you know what I mean? Like it was a spot, like right, like at least like 20 people like knew about that hut at that school. And you know, it was like chill vibes, like we'd be there, be loud. Like I remember I was there like on some psychedelics before. Maybe I don't know how much I can like say on here, so I'm like trying to self-moderate. Basically the whole school knew I was a burnout stoner. Principal, vice principal, all my classes, you know, like I'd come to class and like the whole room would stink. And like I remember specifically this one time there was a shorty talking to me who I like had like mad eyes for. Like, bro, she was like my kind of girl. I was like, yep. And like I was so faded this one time in class. I don't even know what I was looking at. I'm like just like staring off into it, bro. And she's like, yo, rhythm. For like, she said she was doing for like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, yo? She's like, yo, are you good? Like, you're just out of it. I was like, oh no, my bad. Like, I'd always be sitting there like in class, like thinking I was just about to get taken out. Like, I had gotten taken out a few times, so it's like not like it couldn't happen, right? Like, I'd be sitting there, eyes closed, basically, like, yo, but like, you know, thinking they're open, like fucking sketching, bro. Like, dang, like someone's gonna know. Anyway, so leading up to all this, I was in foods class, and the iPhone XR had like just come out, and I don't know what I had maybe like an iPhone 6 or some shit, like, you know, high school. And I was like talking, I forget who I was talking to. This is like a long time, years for sure. And I was like, all right, well, homie, like this one kid in particular would leave his iPhone, like it was the iPhone XR, like out, like you said in the open, while everyone's like over on the other side of the room, like when they're cooking and shit. And you know, I was kind of like a fucking degenerate in high school, so my ass decided like it would be a good idea to take this phone, not knowing, like, I think this is like before they really had like good, like you couldn't like ping your phone and shit and like this and that. Like they had some like find your iPhone, but like you just like shut it off and connect it to the phone. It's a little bit better now. Yeah, I just remember like taking this kid's phone, you know, whatever, went out to school, like went out for break, and then I was showing my friends like, yo, look at this phone I got, look at this phone, like this shit's fucking dope. But if I can go home, crack this shit, like make money and shit. And I guess there was a snitch or whatever in my foods class. I thought he was cool at the time, bro. Like I thought he was like, you know, one of the homies. Like tell him this, that, and that. I'm gonna start that phone, And I guess bro ended up like trying to tell on me or something, like, cause it was like immediately the school board knew, or like my like school authority, like the principal, everyone, they knew. Like I'd come back from lunch and I'm sitting down, I'm in my electronics lab, sitting there at the computer, you know, doing my thing, and I hear fucking Mr. Coonert, Mr. Goofnert, Mr. Coonert. He's the guy that is like suspended me like every time. Like I've been suspended like over 5 times in like the 1 year. I think it might have been grade 10. I think it was, yeah. I think it was grade 10, my first year of high school. And so, literally, I've been suspended like 5 times that year. So he comes in, he's looking for this phone. He comes in, he's like, yo, like, long story short, we were told you took this phone, da 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 da, like, I need to check your shit. I'm like, alright. He asked to check my bag. Phone's in my pocket. I'm like, alright, cool. So we go in the hallway, and he's like looking through my bag. He's taking shit out, finds my grinder. If you know, you know. He's like, oh, alright, puts that back. Mind you, he suspended me multiple times for the same reason. He gives me my shit back. He's like, alright. He's like, you're good to go back to class. He's like, you're gonna find the phone we're looking for. He's like, continue on with your day. I was like, sweet. Like, hell yeah, thinking I was about to get suspended again. Like, you know, whatever, go home, all that shit. I'm like, sweet. So I go back to my class, back on my keyboard. Not even 2 minutes later, Miss Shields, the head principal, walks in. Rhythm, my office, let's go. I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. I'm like, holy shit. I have this phone in my pocket still, because this idiot didn't find it. The one they're looking for. I'm like, holy fuck. So I'm like, alright. Going to the office. I'm like, yo, I need to use the washroom. Whatever. They're like, alright, make it quick. Idiots. That, like, because, like, I literally, if they didn't do that, I probably would have been fucked, because they, like, made me, like, empty my shit or whatever. Oh, that's my cat, man. I go to the bathroom. It's okay. He doesn't like the dog. And I take this phone, I put it in my waistband. I'm like, alright, everything's good. We're good to go, bro. I go back to the freaking office, and she's giving me the whole rundown. She's like, alright, so apparently Mr. Crooner didn't know that it was paraphernalia, even though it was empty. The actual device is still considered paraphernalia. So, she's bringing up my file. Actually, she's going through my shit. So I'm sitting in the office, you know, across from her on the table. She's got my bag on the table. She's going through my shit. She's taking out all my books. She's taking out, like, my, whatever I had in there. I had deodorant in there. She took it out. She undoes the deodorant all the way, takes out the fucking thing. Like, she's literally grabbing it with her hands, looks in there. She's like, just checking, like, puts it back. I'm like, yo, like, you really think I'm gonna go out of my way to hide this shit? And they're like, no, I wasn't going out of my way to do that. So we're sitting there, she's pulling up my file, she's like, alright, so, oh, you've already been suspended 5 times this year. It looks like this is gonna be an expulsion. And, like, at that moment, my heart just dropped. I was like, wow, like, all my homies, bro, are there, like, everyone I know, you know, like, they all go to school, and she's like, next thing I know, she's on the phone with my mom, on the phone with my mom's boyfriend. She's like, yo, like, your son's just gonna expel you, you need to come pick him up, he's not allowed to be on school property, da, da, da. I'm like, bro, as I'm walking out of this school, my homie Rain's there, she's like, yo, bro, you trying to sesh after school? Like, bro, let's go to the hut, this and that and that. I'm like, yo, I didn't even say anything. I just, like, head down, like, bro, like, oh my god, that timing could not have been worse. Like, I'm literally about to get in shit for, like, this, right? So I'm expelled. Woo. What's that? I'm not allowed back on school property. My dumbass. The school I got sent to, I would skip that school too. Just to go to the school I got expelled from, to go hang out with my homies there. So one day, we're all just smoking, chilling at this hut, and Miss Shields, the one that expelled me, comes walking through this trail. Probably because she heard us playing music, whatever. Smelled the smell of fucking whatever. And she comes up. Everyone scatters. Like, when I tell you, it's like the scene from Ratatouille when they're all in the freezer and he opens it. Everyone scattered. Like, it was insane. Like, me and my buddy, I was there with my homie who also went to the same school that it's called the ultimate school. And we thinking we're good. We're just standing there, like, these kids, like, boom, boom, like, brushing past us as they're, like, running out, like, heads down, fucking jumping over the table, like, grabbing their bongs and shit. Like, lots of people got their shit. I think she got, like, over, like, 13 O's, like, confiscated just from that, like, you know, sesh. just from that session. It was like, it was wild, bro. She ended up getting suspended from the school that I was going to after I got expelled. Like, they sent you to another one. I was only going like 2 hours a day. Suspended from there. Holy shit, I think I'm gonna add this in. Gotta stop because I had the worst sneeze attack ever. Like, this dog I'm house sitting. Oh boy,